Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the... Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Hundley gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, and there's one away. Up next for Arizona, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
A ball and no strikes. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's totaled 18 hits in 58 tries. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. The 1-1 home. Drilled to the left side. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So in now for San Francisco, Joe Pennick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Buster Posey now. Career line against Greinke. He's got 12 hits in 45 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. This pitch is popped up. Greinke over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Steven Souza. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pence has a read on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, David Peralta. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Coming to the plate now, John Ryan Murphy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Career line against Greinke. He has 9 base hits in 37 tries. He also has 1 home run. This is on the ground over to first. And that gets on by. And Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. At the plate, Hunter Pence.
Left fielder, Hunter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. 1 away. Striding into the box, Steven Duggar.
Center fielder, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Bouncer up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher Nick Hundley. First delivery to him on the way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to bat for the Giants, Madison Bumgarner.
Pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Greinke over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later. So forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Zach Greinke. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to Posey, and it's a double play. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Duggar going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the Giants, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Peralta going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Joe Penn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Here's Buster Posey now, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, 0-2 the count to Posey.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Steven Souza. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping up now, David Peralta. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a high pop-up. Longoria is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Ketel Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Crawford. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Ahmed shading to his right, one down. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman Evan Longoria. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Hunter Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now pitch on the way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Settling in now, Steven Duggar. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder, number 6.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. And a good throw just beats him. Duggar almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike. One run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. And now the Giants pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Greinke's ready. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew McCutchen 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground at first. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Joe Panik. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Escobar. And they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Popped him up. Posey on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Breaking ball's in for a strike.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Popped up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Lifted in the air to center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Greinke comes set. Here it is on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Pops this one up. Here comes Peralta, but this will land untouched. Longoria at second. Pence on at first with 2 down. In the dirt. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The tag. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steven Souza. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're...
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in, David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. In now, John Ryan Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Count is 1-2 now.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Steven Duggar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Escobar has a play. 1 out. Now to the plate, Nick Hundley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Next to hit. Leading
off for the Diamondbacks, the pitcher number 20, Jack Greinke.
John Jay is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
John Jay.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pence has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eduardo Escobar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Skied down the left field line. On the move is Pence. And he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box, A.J. Pollock, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am a
swing and a miss. That retires. Archie Bradley goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peralta's under it. One down. Here's Joe Panik. Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. He's seen him well. 6 for 11. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Peralta makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Into the box now, Steven Souza. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting flunked in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit back up the middle. Crawford's got it. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Brandon Crawford.
Pulled toward right center field. Souza's after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. He's a .333 hitter. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. fouled off.
Ball.
And he misses there. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Popped up. Back behind second. Marte is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And, guys, one of the big keys to the Diamondbacks' victory in this one was the start turned in by this man, Zach Greinke. Take a snapshot of that. He's our